guys, welcome back to a new episode. This is a special one. Very exciting but also a bit sad at the same time. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Because this is our final filming trip together. And then we're actually going to be spending a little bit of time apart. But for the last hurrah, we've chosen this island because we've heard something pretty amazing happens here. So over generations, there's been a relationship developed between humans and sharks, and we're pretty keen to check it out. This is going to be cool, guys.
Yeah, so we're taking you along, and don't go anywhere. We'll tell you where we're going next in a bit. Hello, mate. Bye.
So these are the local fishing boats that have just come back in behind me here, like they have been doing for numbers of years and generations. And what happens now is really interesting, actually. All the beautiful yellowfin tuna and fish come out, they get sold. Of course, being an island here, the locals rely on the fish for not only their source of food, but also a source of income. And as the fish get cleaned, of course, the fish frames and stuff get thrown back into the ocean. But this is where it's really interesting. There's been a relationship developed over the years between the sharks and the local fishermen here, and that's what we're hoping to get a closer look at today. Are you excited or nervous? Or
seeing the amount of tunas that came off those boats,
yeah,
it's just unbelievable. I can't wait to get down there and see what's under.
Yeah, me too. Feels like we're in a pretty special area, guys. There's some amazing fish there, and hopefully that means some pretty cool things to see underwater as well, hey?
Yeah, what do you want to see?
Oh, I mean, I'd love to see some big sharks. Yeah.
Not doggies.
And I'd love to see some dog-toothed tuna. So we'll see how it plays out, guys. All right, I think the boat's kind of getting ready in the background. We're gonna gear up and get straight on there. Let's do it. Thanks, mate. Perfect. Man, it's cool to be diving in some new waters. We spot something that we've never seen before. A marbled torpedo ray. What a crazy looking animal, hey? With some even crazier skills. He's got the ability to electric shock his prey and anything that tries to eat him. How cool is that? And pretty rare to catch on camera swimming out in the open like this. There's some crazy drop-offs around the island, which means the big predators of the deep can be swimming just off the reef edge. So we head deeper to check them out. This is a giant school of dog-toothed tuna. Our favourite fish that we've travelled to remote corners of the globe searching for. We've never seen anything like this. Fish as far as the eye can see. And for a sneak peek into the simplicity of my brain, this is what my dreams generally look like. Blue water and hundreds of doggies surrounding us. At this point in time, our dive watchers are buzzing to notify us we've been too deep for far too long, but we just don't want to leave this once-in-a-lifetime experience.
That was so cool, hey? So many doggies.
That was awesome. There was dog tuna everywhere.
I've never seen so many before.
That was sick. There's some big ones there too, eh?
Yeah.
We're just having our surface interval on the beach here, and we've just been told, guys, on the next dive, we're doing the tiger shark dive. So this is the reason we came here. And to be honest, we're excited, but we're a little bit nervous because just last week on one of the next islands over, there was a bit of an incident. A lady was scuba diving there and a tiger shark came up behind her. There's some crazy footage out of this, and bit her right on the head. Thankfully, she managed to survive that incident, although she's got some pretty crazy head wounds and stitches and everything needed to kind of put it all together back up there. But I guess it just serves as a reminder that this and diving with sharks in general is, it comes with its risks, and these are wild animals. So Fran's a little bit nervous, I'm a little bit nervous, but we're just gonna make sure we watch each other's backs under there, and hopefully the sharks play nice and we have an amazing dive. We'll see you underwater.
Just a sneak peek into the future, this is actually where we uploaded the episode that you're watching from, thanks to Olafly. In order to stay connected, we're both using Olafly eSIMs to share the adventure with you guys. And as you've seen in the previous episode, we have taken off on new adventures in various different countries, and Olafly has made this incredibly easy for us. Since they are available in 210 destinations, with unlimited data in 160 of them. So we don't have to worry about chasing local SIM cards every time. So we have no roaming fees and just the joy of unlimited data wherever we go. If you also have a friend or a family member, a loved one that loves traveling, we really recommend Olafly as a gift. And you can grab one right now by scanning the QR code right here or click the link in the description and use the code B2B Castaways for a 5% discount at checkout. You can set it up right now or you can set it up later. It's up to you. Thanks to Olafly for sponsoring this video and keeping the adventure going.
Very excited.
Oh my god, this one right there, as soon as we jumped in.
Yeah, they must be used to the sound of the boat because that one just comes straight up from the depths, but seems pretty chilled, hey? And we are doing everything wrong, moving frantically, bubbles going everywhere. There's a big one sort of cruising in. He's an absolute beauty.
And we all set. We're coming.
So this is the procedure, guys. The boat comes in, throws a few big tuna heads in. Yep, tuna heads. Blood is going everywhere at the moment, and we're just waiting for a feeding frenzy to erupt. Basically, sharks to come in and start ripping these blokes' arms and legs off, but it doesn't happen. And what the divers are trying to do now is to put the tuna heads hidden underneath the rocks, and you better be quick because the sharks are starting to wise up.
This is the first one coming.
Yeah, there's a few more coming. This shark's on. Get that head in there. Oh, jeez. That was a close one, eh? Oh yeah, there's some nice big sharks coming in now.
They're wised up to it.
Yeah, they've got a scent of that blood trail, and hey, get out of it, shark, naughty shark. This is where we just suspected that there'd be feeding frenzy and craziness, but it seems, Fran, that they're almost quite gentle and well-mannered about it, and this one actually's got a bit of presence about it. Look at this one staunching on in. Wow, this one is everyone else got out of this one's way. The sharks seem to know their position in the pecking order and just take turns, don't they? Every now and then you lock eyes, and it's just for a split second there, it takes your breath away, doesn't it? You're like, oh my goodness, these things are huge. And oh my god, this one's coming right for me.
Oh, I got the shot.
Nice shot, Fran. Awesome, just amazing, hey? Oh, look at this big guy coming on in. Whoa. Oh, did he just eat a... Oh no, there's the diver. It looked like he just swallowed a diver. Man, that is a brave GT cruising around this part, but I suppose he's too fast for him and picking up the scraps.
Look at this guy hiding in between your legs.
Yeah, he's a brave little fish hanging around here, actually. Oh, he's even braver for heading on up there. Don't go up there, mate.
He's hitting the brakes.
Yeah, he uses those pec fins to brake and maneuver, doesn't he? Look how gentle I think he might have...
He's got a hold of it.
Yeah, he's extracted a tuna head, hey?
Got it.
Oh, yep, he chewed down on something.
And the feeding frenzy begins.
Oh, yeah, the tuna heads are on the loose. Man, he just sucked that up. Holy moly, that whole tuna head's gone in one bite. Oh, this is a bad place to be if you're a tuna head right now. Wow, see his teeth? Oh, that was incredible. Well, there was a couple of times the big tiger shark came and took the bait like right in front of us. The camera was looking into its mouth.
So cool, hey?
Amazing. Guys, a bit of a disclaimer here. That was one of the best experiences of our life, but what you've just seen here wasn't really a fully natural experience that you would expect to see if you saw a shark out in the wild. And if you've seen the Instagram videos as well, instructing you on how to redirect a tiger shark if you see one in the wild by simply pushing its nose and redirecting it. To be quite honest, that's absolute nonsense, guys. I really don't buy into that. So it's almost like the zookeeper at a zoo telling you if you see a big tiger out in the wild, make sure you go and give that big kitty cat a scratch under the neck because they just love being tickled. Like, don't ever do that if you see a tiger. And if you see a tiger shark out in the wild, don't ever expect you'll be able to just simply redirect it like you've seen on Instagram. So there's been a relationship built here between the divers and the tiger sharks. These sharks know that they're getting fed, you know, a few times a day. So they're just super chilled, almost docile. But if you see one out in the wild or if you're spearfishing, do not expect them to act that same way. So I just thought that needed to be said, guys. That's not how sharks will act out in the wild. Amazing experience, but take it and enjoy it for what it is.
The last cool thing we're gonna do before we head apart is to try and free dive with the tiger sharks. But it is pretty wild out there today.
Right, look at the swell. So it's crazy and rough today. They were saying that we might not actually be able to free dive it just because the water's so churned up and murky. But fingers crossed when we get out there, we'll be able to get in and have a look anyway. But man, it's crazy and windy today, eh, Fran?
We're very nervous and very excited, so wish us luck.
Ready? Let's go have fun. Oh, that was awesome.
That was so cool.
Hours later.
Almost time Right, this is it. We're saying goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's a bit weird on camera, so we're gonna turn it off and say goodbye. And
We're gonna kiss, are we? On camera.
we're gonna kiss off camera. And we're gonna take you to two very different places now.
We are. Where are you off to, Fran?
I'm off to see my family in Italy.
And I'm off to see my family in Indonesia somewhere. So we're both going separate ways for family Christmas. And you guys are coming along with us, but just separate parts of the country, I suppose.
See you there.
Now, this is how all good Strickland family holidays start. In a small leaky boat and choke it on two-stroke smoke. Let's see where it takes us. Let's go have some fun. On board, we've got Mum, Dad, and this is my brother Tom and his new girlfriend Lola, who at this point in time is probably regretting coming. And this is our good friend Hans, who you may recognise from some of the previous episodes, and you'll be seeing more of him and his lovely family in future eps once Fran arrives as well. How is this place? Absolute paradise, hey? So Mum and Dad have landed like a bit of a caretaking type of arrangement here. So this is where we're going to be, I guess, calling home base for Christmas and the next couple of weeks anyway. Can't wait to show you around. There's some pretty amazing scuba diving to be had. The whole crew love diving. So I think first thing in the morning, we're going to head out, explore some of the islands and go for a bit of a scuba dive. But yeah, let's get settled in. I think it's probably a little bit different to where Fran has found herself for Christmas. I think she's having a white Christmas there. It's winter in Europe, of course. All right, I'm gonna get settled in, hang out with the family for a bit, and we'll see you guys bright and early in the morning for some diving. Where are we going, Dad?
Solomon Derrick. Or bust. You go that way. Go and turn left.
Sounds good. You excited, Tom?
Let's go.
Conditions are just perfect. We descend under the jetty and sneak up on a giant Maori wrasse. He's being cleaned by a tiny little cleaner wrasse, which allows us to get super close to him. We then head deeper, and out on the reef edge, there's one of the biggest giant clams I've ever seen. Plus some really nice fish hiding under the coral ledges, like this vermicular coral trout and this coronation trout. One of the most beautiful fish in the ocean. And they're damn tasty as well. While Tom and Lola set off for another dive, Dad and I take this opportunity to go fishing up the mangroves. The river is blocked by fallen logs, so we deploy some kayaks to head further upstream. Are you going under? Right. Yeah, you can fall from there, I reckon. Alright, I'm going over. Okay. Oh, well done. It's the right species. Fuck, he's a nice one. Look at that. Oh, there's one following him up, I reckon. Ooh, looked like he had a mate with him. Oh, nice one. Yes. Woo! Beautiful mangrove jack. That is a really nice mangrove jack. Beauty, eh? Oh. What have you got? It's a fish. Nicely done. Oh, I've got some plight.
Another kind.
Look at his tail, it's pretty cool. Patting on his tail. Nicely done. Oh no, get it. Oh, it's a nice one. Ah, I've got one of those cod, Dad. It's a bit bigger though. Nice one. Oh, geez. The gold bombers are just undefeated. That's a good size one. Oh, Dad, I've got a hook in my finger. Bugger. Alright, so I'm just trying to remember this trick. So it'd probably be best done in the boat. Yeah, we'll get back to the boat and then we'll... What a bummer. Alright. Thanks, Dad. I reckon I'll be... Whoa, well done. That fish is doing his best to escape. Little bastard. So I think I'm going to be right to do that. And then I'll go to this other log. Thank you. Okay.
You're right to get in there?
Yeah, I reckon. Thank you. Alright. You probably get one go at it before I freak out. So do you know what you reckon you...
So in there, I'm pushing that down.
Yeah, that down.
Geez, that's gone in a long way.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, that down, and then you're pulling this direction straight up. Yep. But just that's right.
You hold it down.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2.
Wow! Magic trick.
Got it out of your finger and got it in your eye. Lucky you're wearing your glasses, mate.
Well done. It was good execution.
I didn't wait for 3.
Yeah. 1, 2, bang. All right. Let's get that fish in the boat.
Tuning in from Italy, where I've been catching up with family and eating a lot.
Meanwhile, Mum and I are diving at a pretty special spot. So at a certain time of the tide, the manta rays from all over the area come to this one spot. They're here to be cleaned by the little fish that bite off any little parasites that they might have. And we're able to just sit back and watch this amazing show unfold as these gentle giants glide over the top of us. Oh, and there's Dad, not wanting to miss out on the action from the surface. He's meant to be driving the boat. Thanks so much for joining us on our various holidays this week, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. But next week we're back together and we're off on one hell of an adventure. Can't wait to share that with you guys next Sunday. Amazing. Wow.